And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the 51s taking on the Twins. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go. And towing the slab, Jesus Velasco.
Oh, you know this guy wants to be better than that. I mean, the ERA is bloated. He understands that he's got to put his team in a better position to win ball games. And at this point, you have to forget about your own individual stats, and you have to go out there and attack and try to get that W. And if you do that, you'll look up, and most likely that ERA will have dropped over time.
And here is Luis Arias. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Hit in the air, center field. One away. Let's take a look at our lineup. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Jose Altuve.
Now, this is a player that's, hit over 300 for his career in terms of batting average. And being able to do that, that is extremely good bat-to-ball skills that he's had for a long time. He's just got a real consistent approach, uses all fields, and he's got a game plan when he comes to the plate. So let's just keep our eyes on him. I think it's pretty hard to take your eyes off of him.
Jose Altuve stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. That one fouled off. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Ronald Acuna Jr. is up. He's someone who grew up playing baseball with his friends. Singy, his school was next door to the only baseball field in his hometown.
Yeah, that made it easy to jump the fence and play games after class, which is exactly what they did. School started at 7, but the moment it was over, it was time for baseball. Ronald would play until his mom yelled for him to come home for dinner.
Makes the catch, and that is that. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Back at Target Field. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Martin Perez. What do you got on him, Chris?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4. But this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
On the ground, Tovar fires over to first. And a quick out, number 1. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and an outfielder is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. Swinging a ground ball and foul ball. Step off, throw to first, and he's back safely. Mangum, the base runner at first with 1 out. And there's a foul ball. Oh, and 2 now. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Next to hit, Dante Bichette. He's got some power, no doubt. Runner on the go. And first offering is fouled off. Runner on the go again. Ball outside. Throw to second. Out. And that'll end the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Anthony Santander at the plate. Santander, an all-star a season ago, batting in the cleanup spot, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. Now a pop-up on the infield. Bichette hauls it in, and there's one away. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. And a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Perez matched a homer in his last game.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level playing at night.
Swing and a foul out of play. Swing and a miss. Nice job behind the plate there.
Well, take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter's going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
So up next, Jackson Chourio. That one in the dirt and gets away. To second, and he's out. And that is that. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the first baseman, Dante Bichette. Perez back to work. And ball one. Next offering is in for a strike. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the pitcher on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make players earn it.
Cut on and miss, struck him out, and one away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And now Brooks Lee.
He's been on fire at the dish lately. 10 hits in his last 5 games.
That's in for a strike. One out, base is empty. Next offering is fouled back. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
So 2 down now, and here is Garrett Mitchell. First offering misses badly for ball 1. To the right side. Gets it to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. We'll move to the third with no score. And we're back. New inning getting started. Here's the left fielder, Jackson Chourio. And that is out of play.
You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
That one the other way. Moore. The throw to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. So digging in, Wilyer Abreu.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Smoked on the ground a second. Sends it to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ezequiel Tovar. Top of the third, no score. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
2 down, nobody on. Foul ball, still 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Next offering way off the plate. The shortstop takes the ball. That one drilled left field and foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate, and a look at the numbers. And that drops in for a strike.
0-1.
Fought off foul. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
So up next, Christian Moore. And misses inside. Missed with a changeup, and the count is 2-0. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Arise on to first. Quick recovery from the misplay pays off for the out. And here's the rookie catcher, Leo Baroa.
He's struggled to make contact lately, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
0-1's the
2
count.
outs, base is empty. And that's down and away. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. Just off the inside edge.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. And that turns the lineup over.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's the center fielder. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Next offering is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
And it remains 2-2. He goes down looking. On to the 4th. Still scoreless. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
I'm in my zone now. Money don't slow down. I'm grown now. Yeah, I'm on now.
Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Acuna now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. That smash towards center. He's got it. 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And now the DH, Anthony Santander. He popped out his first time. Swinging a foul straight back. Two outs. Squirts away a little bit. Fourth inning underway, no score. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Throws to first, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Back in Minnesota, John Chabi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Jake Mangum. And there's a strike.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously? We're starting with this already. Bichette batting for the second time, and that's strike one. In the dirt. Tag, see! He's into third on the wild pitch.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. And here's the first baseman, Dante Bichette. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swing and a chopper. Throw to first in time. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Next is the designated hitter, Brooks Lee.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Ball one, no strikes. 2 outs and a runner at third. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Here's a 1-1. On the ground, right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still finds a way to get off a throw. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. Through 4, still tied. Zip, zip. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Velasco back to work. Here's a chopper to short. Bichette whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, Salvador.
Here's the catcher to hit, Salvador Perez. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Settles underneath it. Makes the grab for the second out. Now the left fielder, Jackson Chourio. Grounded out his first time up. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. And we still have no score. Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year. And delivers outside. Perez winds and deals. Tap foul at the plate. The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
1 ball.
This guy's got
2
such a
strikes.
good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Ball, that's
Outside. And that's ball 2. Just off the inside edge. Line drive. He can't get there. It's a base hit. So digging in, James Yoshida struck out looking in his first at bat. That one finds the corner. 0-1. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Now snap throw to first. And he's back in there. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Oh, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Christian Moore, the next to hit. Misses outside. 1-0. Man at first, 1 away. And fouled off. On the ground, could be 2. On to second, they get 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. No score. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the center fielder, Wilyer Abreu. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, these players, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
It's through for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Everything came together for him. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing, so that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
Go ahead run on base. Digging in, Ezequiel Tovar. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. So now a pinch hitter, Andres Jimenez. Big spot for him here.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off, see if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Double play ball to second. Touches the bag for one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, he made the decision to try to take it himself at second and then throw for the double play over to first base. But good hustle down the line. You know, it's a toss-up to think if he flipped it, could they have gotten him? I think you just have to go with your conviction.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Jesus Velasco gives way, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break.
Now pitching.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Luis Carrara.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
That's a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Pounding ball here, rolls foul. Jimenez, the lead runner out at second, Arise at first, one gone. Swings through that one above the zone.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Two on, one out. Out to center. Under it. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now two away. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 0 for 2 in this one. This one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish. 2 aboard, 2 outs. In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there. That's out to center field. On his way over. Brings it in. And that's the third out. So they strand a pair. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. And we still have no score. Bottom of the 6th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Leo Baroa. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Foul ball there. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Perez right there to make the grab. And there's 1 away.
Now batting, center fielder, Jaguar.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
To the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Now the number 2 hitter, Jake Mangum. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 1.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
2 down, nobody on. Inside
ball
and it's 2-0.
But this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Bichette up next. Next offering in there for a strike. 3-1. This one smacked out to left center. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
So runner at second, 2 down. Bichette gets a chance to hit. He was 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Bob Melvin hands the baseball over. So they turn things over to the righty, Jose Butto.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Got to tell a story cause I cannot tell a lie. I just wanna tell a whole truth and nothing but the truth, baby. Listen up, girl, to what I have to say. After all, I really do. I keep thinking about you.
Just missed. With the go-ahead run standing at second here in the bottom of the 6th. On the outside corner, and the count is 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The shortstop takes the ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next one misses, and now 3-1.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
Fastball for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Bichette up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Check swing called strike. And the count 1-1. Swing and a foul out of play. Mangum, the lead runner at second. Bichette at first, 2 out of the inning. Called out on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Matt Morrow. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Anthony Santander. Late on that fastball.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Hey, Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Uh-oh, that got him. And the potential winning run is aboard. And the batter now, Salvador Perez. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And that is strike 1. This one high in the air to left center. He's under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So up next, Jackson Chourio.
Counts 1-0.
In the dirt. Now 1-1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
1-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. That one ripped. Abreu ranging back onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Man, he hammered that one to center. I thought it was out of here, but wind just absolutely killed it.
So digging in, Garrett Mitchell. Singing, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Swings through that one.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
Abreu pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
In the air, center field. Abreu settles under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Carlos Garcia.
Well, he's had trouble at times keeping the ball in the park this season. Something to keep in mind here.
Abreu swings through it for strike 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Salvador Magana warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Here's Andres Jimenez. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
One down, base is empty. And there's a ball. Swing and a miss at a slider.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Arise stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Fouled off. He was late. Two down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Struck him out swinging, and he strikes out the side here in the 8th.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts.
Back at target field, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Stepping in, Christian Moore. Little chopper rolls foul. Hit hard on the ground to the right side, and that's just foul. In there, got him looking for the K. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Baroa in the box now, takes strike 1. Chopper right side. Altuve. And that quickly 2 away. And now the center fielder 0 for 3 in this one. Fouled off left side. That one outside. And it's 1-1. Popped up. Grabs it on the run. And the inning is over. It's the 9th, and we are tied. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Salvador Magana. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. A pair of strikeouts, and he's flied to center. And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And there's 1 down.
Great swing of the bat right there, trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
Here's Acuna now.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. He's under it. And a couple of quick outs. Now, Anthony Santander. Next offering is in for a strike. Action in the pen down there. Armando Medrano warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. And a swing and a miss. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. So they make... And welcome back to the ballpark. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Jake Mangum. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And that one fouled off. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
In plenty of time to first, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth. Now it's the shortstop, Bo Bichette. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. The other way. And it stays fair. Around first, digging for two. The throw in, not going to get him. He's in there.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ballgame.
Here in the bottom of the ninth, 1 out. Bichette now at the plate, 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Jose Buto won't go any further, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right on the mound now, Jose Quijada. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. And fouled off. The winning run on second base. Fights it off. He'll see another. Battling here as he fouls it away. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 1 away, and the game-winning run stands at second. Struck him out looking on the backdoor slider.
I don't know what he's looking for right there. You have to be ready to swing the bat. You can walk it off if you're just a little more aggressive.
And next is the designated hitter, Brooks Lee. And that's in for a strike. 0-1. Winning run stands at second. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. That's the 3rd out, and we'll play extra innings in this one. Colson Montgomery. He's the new shortstop as he comes in. So digging in, Eugenio Suarez. Magana back to work. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Santander rounds 3rd, headed for the plate. He scores, and they have the lead. Not in time. That's a leadoff double. What a way to get it going. A double to knock home the runner from second.
Yeah, just clearly trading places, and now that guy on second threatening to score more runs. Good clutch hitting to lead off the frame.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Salvador Perez will hit next. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Late with the swing there.
0-1's the count.
Runner at second, nobody out. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Armando Medrano, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Irizarry also getting ripped. Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3. Here's the left fielder, Jackson Chourio. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. First pitch, not close. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Slings it across, and that's an out. And now Wilyer Abreu. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. First and second, 2 outs. Jimenez digs in now. Down the line. And that will drop foul. Suarez over at second. Abreu on at first with 2 down. And now the count is even. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Makes the grab, and that'll do it. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Garrett Mitchell. And he takes one right on the black. That's strike 1.
In today's game, outs are valuable, so guys aren't just willing to give themselves up to advance a runner. They're trying to drive him in as well in the process. So I don't expect him to shorten up and just try to hit behind the runner here.
Foul ball, still 0-2. So the tying run at second. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, I think he was waiting on the changeup right there, and he got it. It just drifted too far in on him. I think that pitch is just a little more out over the plate. Probably squares it up, but instead, he's going to have to go take a seat.
So up next, James Yoshida. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Now on the bump, Robert Suarez.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 2. With the tying run at second, winning run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Ball 4, he walked in, and that'll keep the line moving.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
Moore, the next to hit, takes outside.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Steps on the bag for 1. Whips it to first on the run. And that is the ball game.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can. Perhaps push it up to double digits.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.